Maybe that short bit was a mistake. Hello. Welcome back to my wee corner of the World Wide Web. First off, let's ignore the greasy hair. We'll be sorting that out in this video, hopefully. Today I thought I would film me cutting my own hair at home. I have trimmed my own hair before. Hopefully it won't go badly. But yeah, my hair is hella long right now. We're gonna cut it because it's annoying me. I do like my long hair, but I think my favourite length is when it's like here-ish. So we're gonna cut off a fair bit today. And then I might also show in this video me bleaching it because the bleach came down to like here now. I might try like balayage. Balayage. Not really balayage. Just take the bleach up higher basically on some bits around here. Is my plan so I can make more of it pink. It's currently a Friday evening. I live alone, so this is quite a fun activity for me to do. I was actually supposed to film this yesterday, and I was going to film it yesterday. I got everything set up. I got my tripod and my phone set up. I looked out my hair comb, my clips, my hair bobbles, my hairbrush. I watched a Brad Mondo video. I was all set to cut my hair, but then I realised, where are my hair cutting scissors? Where are my hair thinning scissors? And then it dawned on me that someone took them to Belfast with them when they moved there. So, couldn't do it yesterday, but they were quite old, so I got myself some new ones. Well, my boyfriend bought them because he felt bad. And I have Amazon Prime, so I literally ordered them last night at 7:30 p.m-ish, and they got here at like 3 p.m. today. So, we got ourselves a nice little hair cutting kit because we are professionals here on this channel. So it comes in this cute little kit. I assume this is for kabuki brush type thing. I don't know. Oh, I think this is the cape. There's probably another word for it. The cape that you put on when you cut your hair. Oh, I didn't realize it came with a little wallet thing. Interesting. I don't know what this is. Does anyone know what this is? Because I don't. Comes with an assortment of combs. I don't know what this is, but it looks dangerous. Is that like a blade? That looks like a blade. I feel like I shouldn't have this near me. I think this is like a little razor thing for your eyebrows. A couple clips, and then finally the scissors. I was gonna just get like the set of the cutting scissors and thinning scissors, but it was only like a couple pounds more for a full-blown kit, so I was like, you know what, we'll get the full-blown kit. I'm all ready. Let's cut my hair. Hello, we're in my bathroom. My hair is exceptionally greasy, but I don't want to wash it because I don't want to bleach it on like freshly washed hair. This is currently where my hair comes through. Almost the belly button. It's pretty long. Needs to go. You can tell that I bleach my hair myself at home, but I'm one of these awkward people who just hates the hairdressers. Any situation where I have to be like face to face, one-on-one with someone, I'm just an awkward person. So I have watched a Brad Mondo video on cutting your hair at home, basically an expert now, and he advised to have 4 hair ties, or hair bobbles as we call them here. I've never done it this way, so I'm not sure this will work. So first I'm going to section it into 4 bits and attempt to put the hair bobbles at the same places at each section. By the way, if you can tell already, I'm not a professional. See, this is awkward because there's more hair on this side than this side, so it's like... We'll do the back section first. We're gonna put a hair tie like here. This is the part I'm shooting. Right, screw it. We're not doing it Brad Mondo's way. It seems too complicated. So Brad Mondo basically does like 4 different sections. We're not doing that today. Nope. We're just doing 2 sections. It's just gonna be really thick. So I'm gonna tie it like that. And then other side. Kind of worried that this kink is gonna make the front longer. So we have two bits that I think are equal. Maybe take one there a bit. We're just gonna go in. I'm gonna be cutting to like here, and then I'm gonna try point cutting. I feel like I should just do it. Just do it. There's a lot of hair. Oh god. Okay, so we've done that. No going back now. We're cutting our hair today. And now Mr. Brad Mondle said to just kind of like point cut it. I have no idea if my technique's okay. Hopefully this makes the bottom look a bit more blended and less like a cut it at home. We can only hope. It's actually quite fun. We're gonna go back to the point cutting this later. We're just gonna cut this bit off. Thick. That's a lot of hair. Right, I'm gonna set you in a time lapse now. So we've done some point cuttiness, and now we're going to release. Expecting the worst. We can always clean it up. Normally what happens is I do this, take it out, it looks horrendous, and then I tidy it up to the best of my ability. So, yes, we'll release this side first. Oh, okay, so the back bit here. To be fair, that looks alright. I just need to make this bit shorter. And then, okay, to be fair, some of it's quite straight. It's just the back, because obviously the back, you're pulling it to the front. A bit dodgy, isn't it? But cute. Shorter hair. Oh my word, it already feels so much better. Okay. Okay. I have so much hair. Oh my god. Right, okay. I think that's alright, you know. Some bits are a bit questionable, but we can just tidy that up. I'm not mad so far, if I'm honest with you. A lot of you might be watching this cringing very hard, but I'm not mad at it, and that's the main thing. It feels so good. Shame I'm going to be putting so much bleach on it. I'm already feeling it like this. Do I even want to bleach it? That's, come on, look at that. That's pretty straight. No? Do we not think that's pretty straight? Because I think that's pretty straight. Apart from that bit. But we can just... Okay, now we're going to put in some layers. I'm basically taking this section and then I'm going to put the section up here like that. I'm tying it in a knot up here. So then we have this. Don't worry, I saw this in Brad Model's video. And then we're just gonna chop up. And then, does that give us some layers? Ish. And then we'll do the same with the other side. Okay. I think I look cute. Thing is, if I went to a hairdresser with hair like this, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? They can fix this quite easily. It's when I bleach it tomorrow, that's when we need to start worrying. But I'm quite pleased with this. Sometimes what I do is I cut it shorter at the front to like shape it more. I think this bit could be shorter here. We'll cut that. Maybe that short bit was a mistake. I have no idea what it looks like from the back. Does it look okay? I looked at my footage of the back and there's like some long straggly bits that I'm gonna try and find and cut. So, wish me luck. I think I found one of them. I think all in all though it's like kind of even. It's not the greatest cut in the world, I know, but I don't really care. I'm not mad at this. I think for someone who doesn't know how to cut hair, it's not terrible. What do we think, guys? Do we think yay or do we think nay? I think it's still a bit thick on the bottom. I think I got long bits. I went a bit well with the thinning scissors to like make it less thick down here, and I think it looks okay. Again, not a 5 out of 5, but I mean, for now, it will do. But oh, it feels so good. The thing is, because I have hair cutting scissors, if I wake up tomorrow and see a strand of hair that I don't like, I can just cut it off. Hello, little update on the hair. So I cut a little bit more off, so it's a tiny bit shorter, just because there was like some bits at the back that were like a bit longer because I'd obviously pulled them to the front. So I cut a bit off them. I'm quite pleased with myself, you know? It looks a lot better now, and I also thinned out the ends a bit more as well. Hair's still a greasy mess. I think I'm gonna bleach it today. Stay tuned. This is what my hair currently looks like. It's not perfect, but I like the length and I like how it's sitting, so that's all that matters. Now we're going to bleach some more of the hair. So right now the bleach kind of starts like here, and we want to just bring it like up closer to the root, but not completely to the root. I don't do this very professionally at all. I literally just kind of tease parts and like highlight some parts and weave some parts. I just kind of wing it, to be honest, which isn't the best advice, so I don't advise it. But there's plenty of videos on YouTube online if you want to see how people bleach their hair at home. I'm just going to do a time lapse of me showing me doing it, so. But I'll quickly show you what I use to bleach my hair. I use the Be Blonde highlight stuff. This is just what I've always used. It's pretty simple because you just mix a packet of this with a bottle of this and it's bish bash bosh. Don't have to think about too much. And this is like £4. And then I think that this was like £1.60 or something like that. The only thing I'm thinking is I maybe should have got 2 bottles of this in case I need to go back and do other bits, but I can always order that and do that later. So I'm gonna mix these, apply to head, wash it out, and then take presto. I'm also going to change out this top so I don't ruin it. So I just mix the bleach up in like a bowl like this, and I also have a brush thing. I start off by putting this in. And then I basically mix this powder in, but I'm not going to do that yet because it can dry up a bit quickly. I'm in my hair bleaching, hair dyeing t-shirt. Also, I would recommend that you use gloves. Okay. I also keep a mirror handy so I can like look at the back of my head while I'm doing it. I think I'm going to do the back first and then do the sides, so in like 3 sections kind of. And then the front sections, I'm going to like do like a lower section and then the top section. Anyway, I'm going to put you on a time lapse. Wow, I look great. Good morning. My hair has kind of dried. I think I want to put more bleach in. So I kind of like how it's turned out, but I think I just want like more blonde here. And then there's also some like bits at the back, which I kind of want to touch up as well. So I'm going to buy another bottle of, what's it called? Developer? The volume stuff. I'm going to buy more of that from Boots because I only had 1 bottle left last night. But yeah, I think it's looking alright right now. Obviously it's not professionally done. I'm not really worried about like the color because I'm going to be putting pink over it anyway. So, and I actually kind of like it when it's a bit more orangey, which sounds kind of weird, but like when the pink fades, it like gives it like a rose goldy type vibe. At least that's what I convinced myself anyway. I'm gonna go to Boots and get more bleach. And then maybe one day I'll be finished my hair.
Many hours later.
Ta-da! It's pink. I completely forgot to film anything after that last clip that you just seen, so I do apologise for that. Basically, I did round 2 of the bleach, so I just brought some of the bits up a bit higher, filled in some of the darker spots, that kind of thing. And I'm quite pleased with how it's turned out. And then I just dyed it pink. Evidently. I used just like semi-permanent pink hair dye and conditioner, what I've always used. If you would like to see a video on how I dye my hair pink, I can do that for you, but I thought I would just keep this video to just like the hair cutting and the hair bleaching. Hope you enjoyed this really random video. Again, as I said, I'm not a professional. I know this is very unprofessionally done. I know that it's not great, but it will do for now while I'm a poor student who has no money and someone who is too awkward to go to hairdressers. Thank you so much if you have watched this video. Do leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new. I really like the length of it. Feeling this length, feeling this colour. Do we like? Yes or no? Vote in the comments. But yeah, for today, that's all from me, folks. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure. And I will see you in the next one.